Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to Character Modeling. That's right, Character Modeling. Looks like it's just you and me. It's just an independent study. So it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Adam Rozeski. So nice to have you all here, and welcome back. And everything is going to go really great because you and I, we're going to walk through this together, and we're going to learn everything piece by piece. And I'm going to go with this with you. So that way you're not all by yourself, and we're going to get through this awesomely. So welcome back and everything, and this should be good. So let's go over what we're going to be going with. Just a quick introduction to myself. If you haven't had me before or not, my name is Adam Rozeski. It's a pleasure to have you all here, and it's really excited. So, like I said, I started a whole bunch of odd jobs. After I got my associate's degree in mechanical engineering, played some hockey, and then tore my knees out. Other than that, I've been playing video games and worked in the airlines for a while. I got some supervisor and some HR management work. Then I went back to school, but during the time I was playing a bunch of tournaments, such as like Gran Turismo, Star Wars Battlefront, multiple MMOs, and pretty much went from there. However, I like building video games, so I went into UCF and got my bachelor's in entertainment business and my master's degree at Full Sail for game design and project management. Ended up getting my Scrum Master's license. I got certified in my PMP, and which is my project management principles certification, and just gone from there. Ever since then, I've worked at a bunch of companies, GP Games, Activision. I touched Hearthstone and a couple other Call of Duties. Moved to EA, did some Battlefield work and Dragon Age. Went up to Canada for a little bit, did some NHL. Also worked on Need for Speed and FIFA, and then moved to Madden for like 3 years and NCAA. And I was on the last group on NCAA, did some design work on that. So worked a lot of usability, but after that, ended up teaching, did some consultant work and a lot of different contract jobs while working at Universal for some management. And I'm pretty much at Wason now. I'm a project manager, work on software games for mobile, and I run 2 teams right now. Worked on about 40 to 50 games over my career, so I've done a lot. It's been around, I bounced around. I've seen a lot. I've been through 2 console shifts, so that was fun too. With the PS3 shift and now the PS4, and I wasn't on the team, so I moved to mobile games, so I wasn't there for the PS5 shift and the Xbox One S shift. So that was that was one interesting, but it's all good. Just getting into it back again, but yeah, a little bit about myself. So yeah, there's types of assignments. Again, we're going to be talking about character modeling and building our own characters and going from there. Discussions. We have our initial post due on Tuesday, and then our reply post due on Saturday, and then finals on December 17th, which is Friday. So make sure all your initials are done on Tuesday and then Saturday. A lot of the discussions have 2 people to discuss those. Or they're usually required, the grades, a lot of times, but since this is an independent study, it's just you and me. Don't worry, you're just going to only have to reply to 1 post, and I will either post something from myself or something from another student, and then you just have to reply to that. Don't worry, I have to do 2 replies. I'll make it easy, so that way it's easy, ready to go. We also have our project assignments and activities, and they're always going to be due on Sunday. However, last week is on the 17th on Friday, so the last day of class. So every assignment should be done on Friday of that week. So just to give you a heads up. Now, we do have project assignments. Project assignments are always due at Sunday at the end of the day, except for week 11, which will be on December 17th. And that's that Friday. They're going to focus on a lot of techniques that include the basic principles of character modeling. And that means character design, model structure, texture application, rigging and animation, utilizing striking features, and a lot more that goes with that. We'll do a lot. That's why we want to try and keep the characters simple, easy. That way we can rig it easily and everything goes well. So just make sure that we do things. Don't go too crazy. I want you to choose a character that's very simple and very to the point. Don't go too crazy with any extras or stuff like that. We're doing biped animation. Don't do multiple legs or anything. I want you to really learn how to do animation just through biped animating. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. Now, just a couple of class expectations. If you have an assignment that's late by 1 day, it's going to be 10%. If it's late by 7 days or more, it's an automatic 0. If you are and this is a huge class that a lot of people tend to fall behind in. So if you do feel like you're not completing the work on time or you're running into issues the first week or 2 or 3, contact me immediately so that way we can fix it. We can get a plan together and we can talk about how we can correct everything before we get to the serious stages where if a model's broken, it's not going to skin right, it's not going to rig right, and it's not going to move. And those last 3 weeks get really frustrating. So we want to go simple. We don't want to the point. Take a look at basic biped characters and roll from there. And I'll give you some other information points as well to help you out specifically, because I know some of the videos can be a little bit tough at times, but there's other methods on how to do that, and I will make sure you know those so that way you're ready to go. Other than that, just discover and have some fun and be thorough on your discussions. That's one thing I always tell everyone, that just the more detailed you are in discussions, the more you get more points from me. So at least 2 to 3 paragraphs for every post, and add examples, details, and specifics, because a lot of these posts are critiques. So we want to give them constructive feedback that helps out everybody, but also specifically tells where something at, how to do it. And if they don't know how to do it, what you're suggesting, give them a solution to help fix that problem so they know how to do that. Don't just say, I like what you did here, I didn't like you did here. That's not going to work. Other than that, that's pretty much it. But yeah, let's go over your assignments real quick and go from there. And that way we can show you where everything's at. So first week, really easy. So for your discussion, right here. So if you see any announcements or anything, they're going to have all your assignments right here, and any announcements that I post as well. So all your rubrics are going to be posted right here, and that way everything's good and solid to go. You'll have a little welcome message from me, and then also just right here. So this week you have character turnaround. So I want to see a character turnaround of the character that you choose. Please go biped. I really appreciate that. And please make it simple. Easy character. You get to draw him out, or her out, or whoever it is. If you want to make an alien, you can or not. Just make sure it's just simple biped. Don't go too crazy with it. I want you to be detailed, because a lot of the tutorials that Rasmussen gives are very biped focused, like human focused. And I don't want to go too crazy. If you want to go that route, just let me know. Just make sure you can tell me you can do that. So that way we try an experiment. I usually bend my teaching style to your skill level. So kind of challenge ones that are very skilled at it, and I kind of make it more simplified on ones that it's kind of their first go around. It's a tough class, so I want to make sure that you set yourself up for success. That's really the whole goal. But I'm expecting 2 views, a front and a side view of the character that you're designing and going to be using, because this is the character you're going to be using from week 1 to week 11. So make sure this is a very simplified character to use so you can have them walk or move. And make sure front to side view, they have to line up specifically so I can judge dimensions and height. And please make sure that I have a full front view and a full side view. That would be great. No stick figures, please. Make sure the drawings are clean, easy to understand, so I can give feedback based on what we're looking at, so we can make some changes necessary for week 2. That's pretty much what I'm going to be looking for week 1. There is a discussion too. I'd like you to really go into detail this week. You're going to come up with your character idea now. Write up a quick post, a quick stat sheet that includes the important facts of your character, including usual statistics like height, hair color, race, build, planet, eye color, notable scars and tattoos, piercings. Next, give us a glimpse into the character, how they are, how they came to be, such as an origin story for the character, like from a lazy house cat who loves lasagna and hates dogs, up to a vicious barbaric Amazonian vixen with strange addiction to explosives. You're going to explain that to me. So that's good. And then include your stat sheet and your bio as well. And then you're going to reply to one post, whatever post I post on Tuesday or Wednesday, so that way you have it ready to go. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Just make sure your initial post due on Tuesday, and then your reply post due on Saturday. Also, if you have any questions about any due dates, check your calendar. They're going to be located right here. Oops, went back a week. Sorry. Yeah, so you'll see everything, like my office hours, when they are, when assignments are due specifically, when the full discussion is due completely, and go from there. Also has end dates and start dates for each class. Plus, if you have any discussions, they're going to be located right here for the week. Also, if you want to post something about yourself, I already have myself, so if you want to learn a little bit about me, I can teach you that, and we'll go from there. Other than that, that's pretty much it, my friends. Be safe, have fun, enjoy, and if you have any questions, let me know, and I can't wait to see your character turn around. Give you some good feedback. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Be safe. Have a great week.